You? You have the sword. The sword of a gentle ball. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
Probably key item.
Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives? Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Alright. Another tomb it is. Let's get around, I guess. Trying to do this dog horde. There is the crazy man, right? This one. There will be a Mika as well. Maybe some Tukata as well. Okay, let's fight them.
How'd you like that?
Or this is just the horde with the Tukata that you have to kill. Maybe it might be the one where you have to just kill Tukata. Oh yeah, Tukata Queen, yes. Oh, that was easy to kill. Handle and better armor. Alright. Yes, can you let me go? Yeah, this is a bit crazy guy. I knew it. There he is.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home. Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me. Liar! You think I can't tell? Obviously, the academy is lax in its training as usual. Stupid Uthar. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for. Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course. What's a little mental instability between tutor and pupil? What's important? is that I'm here to better the Sith as a whole. It's a big job. Then I'd say you have quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith. Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulax too. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote. Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Nicole. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough? Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do? Correct! He was a fool to let down his guard. You will not make the same mistake, and the Sith as a whole benefit. You see, Mikol, it's not so difficult. Time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do? So you've made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No. Bad idea. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see.
What the fuck?
You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself? And here I thought this question was an easy one. Oh well, suit yourself. Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance? Correct. Publicly, if you can. There is no room for that level of failure. Not killing him would be seen as a sign of weakness, and then, where would you be? Ah, Mikol, the time has come once again, hasn't it? Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies? Such insolent students I get these days. You deserve this, and then some. I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine.
It's crazy.
Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? to do. I suppose this means you can go, Miko. I'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
It's crazy.
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die. Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. I don't know. I don't think that's for me. I don't think the Sith are really either. I'll have to see. Well, you can have those writings he mentioned. I won't fight you for them. Master Yuthar will be very pleased if you give them to him, you know.
I don't suppose the fact that he's weak as a newborn Kith pup has anything to do with his decision.
I'll head back to the academy. I need some rest.
Yay, let's fight. Dog Horde Mask is progressing to the dark side, right? Oh, certainly it is. Come on, open it. Let's see if we'll get some random crystals. Well, I'll be ready to, I guess. Hit it harder, please, don't miss. It's fucking door. And the bondar. Certainly interesting name. I think there is still more Tukatas to kill. Or Jorak actually, interesting. You're getting awful lot of carries here. I believe. I suppose you are supposed to get that many, because this is the last planet for me, after all. Last planet with the star map, of course. Yeah, on carry Slowpoke. And this is the one with the test. Obviously not, but what was this amplifier? Whatever. So Arrancar it is. What can you find in here, huh? Yeah, some crazy droids. I think there's also a quest.
Excessive audio input must be kept from the master. Initiate attack
Alright. Man, there is a ton of droids. Alright, I have used all my force.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
And more droids.
Time to rumble! You asked for this!
I'm here.
Okay, let's kill the droids. Kill them all. Oh yeah, here we'll get the gauntlet. Bonus feat. It was very simple and straightforward. Okay, time to go see Utar. To go see Utar indeed.
What is it?
You can heal us.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
I already did.
Alright, just be careful if you head into any of those tombs.
Hey, for some sort of quest. Or isn't it somebody friends? No idea, I don't really remember. Hopefully I pick up some sort of database that will Peru to Dusteel. Let's see that. Let's see that evil, I guess. Oh wow, that is it, Urban. Wrong way.
Back already? So tell me, Father, where's this proof you promised?
Well, I don't have anything.
Yeah, please, whatever.
So you managed to kill Shardon, did you? Good news travels quickly. Well done. He wouldn't have made a good Sith anyway. One less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct? Now then, something you needed. You have had an excellent...
Go gain more prestige.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning. Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then. Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Jorak ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you... Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You are...
Okay.
Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Shardan's failure, and hardly your success now, was it? Not quite worthy of prestige. Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me. Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one.
Yeah, okay,
You
keep it short.
bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Alright. God, you managed to level up. Good for you.
What? What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
So how the fuck I will pro the dust still? Let's see that evil, huh? How the fuck would I do that? something on this computer. Okay. This is what you needed to do. This is what you needed to obviously do. Wrong way.
Back already. So tell me.
Well, I don't have anything. Yet.
Yeah, well, please. Whatever.
What? Where is the fucking datapad then? I didn't have the quest log change, but what the fuck? I did download that shit, didn't I? Oh, I see. So where the fuck? So how the hell I'll get inside the room? Yeah, and we could have poisoned him, couldn't we? I believe that much. Well, this is puzzling. Oh well, poor Dustil. I will have to get the security key to his room somehow. Gotta check it out. Probably I already failed. Well, whatever. See you next time. Goodbye.